match on hand will have major ramifications on the tag division. They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Leon and Hector Flores.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys.
Cover it? Sounds good to me.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Scraping over the eyes. Kick to the stomach. There's Gabriel with a counter.
Really flapjack. Tag.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
What a barrage of stops.
Just put the boots to him. Like they do on the streets, man. That's how you see it. Message. My God.
Right to the leg. And Slade is being controlled here.
Yeah, Slade needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
He's in a precarious situation.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Suplex. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Being set up in the corner for something. Big forearm.
Stop after stop after stop.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Merciless to go after the back like that. There's no way to properly defend against that attack. To stop in every single part of his body. And Slade can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Slade needs to rethink his strategy fast. From above!
Rolling neck snap.
Avoided any damage. Gabriel moves out of the way.
A-time shoulder block with a corkscrew. He can't seem to find any answer here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Suplex.
There's power. And then there's power.
Watch out.
He lands hard. What's Slade's intent here? With authority. Oof, connecting with that knee drop.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Oh, that adrenaline is pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. For a little bit of time, you actually are.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Up the rope he goes.
Stalking from above.
Take off. Diving clothesline.
Could be seconds away from seeing Slade fall.
Got a leg hooked.
Lifted up and driven down, fisherman style.
That can do Slade in.
Pivotal pin. Slade might be done here. Whatever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Hector Flores and Leo
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Here comes trouble.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Leo and Hector Flores.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Tag team action incoming. Not often you get to call the action with a true blue tag team expert, but I happen to be lucky here tonight.
That's right. Class is in session. Both these teams know I'll be watching close, so they better tighten up. I want to see a unit. I don't want to see a couple of individuals here. Unite, we stand. Divided, we fall. You got me? Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Well-timed counter on Tamatonga. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Rolling neck snap. His
relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later. Each of those recurring suplexes took more and more energy to pull off.
Tamatanga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama needs to figure things out.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Bang on the money.
Delivers the axe handle. STO takedown. Ooh. Oh. Cover for the win. We've got some time to take a look at some of the highlights from that one.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 422 pounds. The team up, the Lock and El Ordinario.
There's a whole lot of...
Look who's here.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 445 pounds. Leo and Hector Flores.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
And we're kicking things off in this tag team matchup. Both teams look well prepared for this one.
That's what tag competition is all about, preparation. You've got to have a plan and be able to know what each other is thinking. You've got to be in sync.
Oh, delivers a big shot to the gut.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Rolling neck snap. Stopping the leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. He has him in his grasp.
That was impressive. But look, you just expended all that energy. You gotta have a lot more in the tank. Otherwise, that was all for nothing.
The lockdown undertaking a barrage.
The Rock getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick.
Unable to evade the offense.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
The Rock sidesteps.
There it is. He can end it here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Sent right into the corner.
Big place in that tree up. Whoa.
One step ahead there.
Connecting with a punch.
What a reversal.
Absolutely blasted there.
Stop after stop after stop.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Take off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oof. Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
He's stripped off of that wall.
What a display with counters on both sides.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Locking up the legs. Clover leaf.
So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty. Attacking the spine can instantly limit someone's mobility. Every movement hurts when your back's injured. And the knee.
The Lock struggling to defend himself.
Lock has to find a way to right the ship here.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Opponent draped high on the top turnbuckle, just getting lit up. Avalanche exploder suplex.
He wants to end this for the win. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Hector Flores and Neo
Making their case for one of the best.
All of my guys looking good and they got their own money. Pop your this all my guys on the spot, so they got their own funding. Natural run through your city, that motorcade. Soon as I enter, they close again. Presidential through your residential, nothing. Set your rules as I move them right. Walk in a room and I set the vibe. Get a pick, it'll last you long. Whole team, they gassing on us. You sit too far, then on them charts, so even ask me who's in charge. Riding round, SMI.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, the team of the Dark Horse and the Line.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same.
Better get ready.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Leo Ron, and Hector Flores.
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this match. Right here. It's time to show up and show off.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division. Wicked shot!
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag here. We're now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Double shoulder block! Putting up a united front as this match continues. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Tag made.
Face first into a boot. Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
He finds a counter.
Oh my God!
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Manipulating the spine like that definitely hampered their core strength.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman's Buster.
Big double axe elbow coming down, but sidestep.
But turns it into a backbreaker.
Reversed.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
He's locked him up. We can see him count out here. That'll be a blow to the Dark Horse's confidence. Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We got time. Restart the match.
Whenever.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
How much it hurts to have nothing in the way of this. I will never know, you said. You didn't even see us here. You might as well disappear. It didn't matter all along. It didn't matter right or
A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
Quiet on set. Can we please have quiet?
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent, from Texas, weighing in at 243 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Leo Raw.
45 years of history behind that. The United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Looking to take the legs out.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Bam!
The Miz is a superstar who always knows how to be a step or two ahead of the competition. This is a man who's always thinking, always scheming. Whatever Miz's game plan is for this match, I imagine it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow up in the Miz's face.
Just talking that off. Goodness. Clipping the wings, man. That's called clipping the wings. Oh, targeting the leg with that stomp. If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Rolling neck snap.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Wants to finish this.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence?
Oh, what a quick answer. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
The Three Amigos!
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. The pin for the championship.
The champion retains.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the
What is it really? What's going on here? You got the system for total control. Now is there anybody out there? Now watch yourself, well, yeah, cause we can't go. What is it really that is in your head? One little life that you had just died. I'm gonna be the one that's taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. What is it really that motivates you? The need to fly or this fear to stop? I go along, then you realize when we get there, I see 9 or 10 drop. Now who's the light and who is the devil? You can't decide, so I'll be your guide. And one by one, they will be headshots.
How did I end up going on a bender? I hate attention, but I'm right in the center of the room. And it's spinning, so I'm holding on to you. Cause my head's in a blender. I guess I'm going out. I was all alone, caught up in my head. And now I'm in the thick of it all. Take it and forget.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to break the champ's demise, but not me.
I will never know, you said. You didn't even see us here. You might as well disappear. It didn't matter all along. It didn't matter right or wrong.
This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable host, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
This won't last, 'cause I'm way too fast.
Melo has arrived.
One look at Carmelo Hayes, and you can see that Melo is the future of this business. His physical abilities.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 243 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Leon
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Clubbing blow. Oh, nasty kick to the face. Oh, a boot to the back.
And he bends off the attack.
Oh, my God.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Sharp knee. And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Look out! I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Oh, brutal.
Setting them up for a
Fisherman buster.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Hayes is in peril here.
What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Corey, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him.
And this match will continue on. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, my goodness. The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
This is not looking good for him.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening.
Oh, here we go. Oh, big shot right there. What are we going to say here?
Exploder from the top rope.
Pin attempt by the champion. And he kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
It's timing with that springboard.
Springboard clothesline.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. What a barrage
For the title!
And the champ does not end it.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Time to go for...
And Hayes turning it around. Got them off their feet here.
Someone called a dentist.
The challenger is going for it. Oh, somehow.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Springboard.
Costly error there.
Oh, clothesline.
This could do it.
What a counter.
He just saved himself there.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
The old armbar stretch.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg. Hoisted up and driven down, fisherman style.
Here we go. That's how you be
Going for the pin.
reigning and defending champ.
He kicked out at 2.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out. Cover to retain the championship.
The champion retains.
You can't see my mind tonight. Right to you.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Leo.
Call off and I said it on. Take 'em up, then I call my lawn. Loans, your tone, and justice and tone. Who got the diamonds? Who gonna find them? Who gonna find them?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
I don't even wanna guess how much
This next match will be for the United States Championship. What are your expectations, Corey? The United States title has a reputation for sparking great matches, so I expect these men to give their absolute all.
might as well disappear. It didn't matter all along. Didn't matter right or wrong. Decide I will fight all.
This guy has to be on guard against Theory, a competitor who is not above cutting corners to get what he wants.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 243 pounds, the WWE United States Champion.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of...
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me. This United States Championship.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Made it out at 2.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Slipping out of the way there.
Loving blow. Counters.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Nice amateur takedown.
All the way over. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And that's it. New champ. New champ. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's
Here
another
is your
look.
winner, and new.
But not for you and me. I never need